Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today Vlad got caught up in a lie. Okay? And you remember I said yesterday that I really don't believe it, right? Like, I don't believe it, but I want to believe it, right? Well, academics decided to give him a call and make him like answer for what's going on. So let's hear this because this is my first time hearing it too, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it, okay?
These tweets is to show people how gullible they actually are. That's the joke. The joke wasn't my tweet, it was the reaction, and I was right. Like, so many. This tweet is at over 10 million impressions right now.
I know.
And all over TikTok, all over Instagram, all over other social media platforms. It probably has 100 million impressions. Would you say that's right?
It does, but I do want to. So again, my problem with this is actually when you put a tweet out like this, and you're right. I'm actually using your own words that you just said about like a minute ago, when you said you wanted to show how some people are dumb for even believing this. Well, you do realize that a lot of your own viewers that watched you over the years, when maybe you were ostracized for some of the hip hop interviews you now get, they watched you basically try to decode whether it was a Tupac's murder, whether it was Biggie's murder. And at that point, we've gotten official responses from all investigative bodies that sometimes went against what you later found, which later then came out, and we know that's the case with Tupac. So there's a time that we could have been watching your content and said, why does Vlad have this fucking lunatic on here talking all this shit? Years later, we see in Vegas, the guy got picked up for everything he said on your podcast. So what I'm saying is that how much are the people that are believing either any of this, or some of it, or even a piece of it stupid, or maybe, there's some things to be discussed, maybe even if you were being, I think you were being satirical.
Part of my job is to educate my viewers as well. Like, I want the overall intelligence of my community to go up. If that means
Okay, so let me get this straight. You do a little rant, DJ Vlad, right? And you, in your own words, lied, okay, on Tory and Jay-Z and the whole shbottle, right? Megan, right? And now you're saying that you did it as an experience, as an experiment to see how stupid people can be. So therefore, hold up. So therefore, you calling the people that listen to you and support you stupid. Did y'all get all that? It doesn't take rocket science to literally fucking figure out what's going on. And here's the thing. Everyone that you mentioned that you just admitted that you lied in public, admitted that you lied, should sue. Either way, they should sue. Because, I mean, it proves what I said yesterday about you being a mole, in the entertainment industry to make people look stupid and send people to jail. That's what it is. That's what your hope is. Your position is not to educate the public, okay? It's not to make your listeners and your viewers wiser. It's not that. You are put in the system to seek out like a heat missile and destroy and defame. And that's what you are. And I said it in the beginning of my podcast yesterday that I did not believe you, and this just validated it. It's like I wanted to believe you because of the sensationalism behind it and the ideology of what could possibly happen in that situation. But the reality is that that's a real hard woe to put on people for it to really be true. Okay? And academics, I don't like academics. I really don't. But on this right here, oh, he did good. He did what he is supposed to do. And that is expose ignorant stupidity. So DJ Vlad, you've been a loser all your life, and you know what? You should not be getting paid the money you're getting paid to trick and to treat people like shit and make the black community look like shit. You shouldn't be getting paid for that, but you are. Hopefully, this little experiment that you did will help your supporters go elsewhere. Seriously, because this right here is uncalled for. So until the next time, this is Hard Chatter, and I thank you so much for supporting and listening.